Yeah, each was, typical each. Not so much happened. I've got to think back to, I know he had a couple hits and play in center field, diving play early on the catch. So, yeah, really good night for him and brother.
So everybody's just going to go out.
So obviously a number of good things from each. Even in the last inning, getting on to start that.
Chen's early no-hitter going into the 7th.
Yeah, and Wei-Yin again good tonight, and he was aggressive. I thought these guys are a good hitting club. You gotta be able to get the ball in there. They like the ball out over the plate. Thought he did a nice job of changing the speeds. Early in the game, it looked like his slider and a changeup was sharp, kind of going down. And right there where it ended, it kind of seemed to run out of steam just a little bit. So I thought Matt came in and did a good job. He gets the 2 outs in that inning, and then obviously the ball Joyce hits, he missed his spot a little bit. Then he comes back the next inning, gives us a 0. So yeah.
Whitgren.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep going. Whit, and it has been sitting a while too, and it's a kid that's been a minor league closer, and kind of working his way through the system, and really has shown a lot of toughness, I think, with his pitching. Gives us 3 innings, and pretty impressive tonight. So I don't know, it was really good.
Was there any hesitation of taking Chen out, knowing that you were low in your bullpen?
Not really. We've had a history of, you could tell when he walks the guy there. Had solid contact the inning before. It looked like it was, and we've kind of seen this kind of area of the game, that third and third time through the lineup, you got to be careful. So that's where we were at. We knew we had some guys down tonight, but I thought some guys stepped up, and it's just what you have to do. We can't make a commitment early in that game that we're not going to use Phelps, we're not going to use AJ, we're not going to use Dunn, from the standpoint of, that we got confidence and that we're going to be in this thing for the long haul. And if we end up breaking these guys early over one game, then we're going to be in trouble. So, we made a commitment in our own minds that we're not going to use any of those guys. Even though Dunner's his first outing last night, but we know where he's coming from. We're going to need him for the long haul. So, again, those guys, stepped up tonight out there. Claw almost gets out of that, but obviously still having some command issues, but almost gets out of that. Just leaves him break them all up to Jay. So.
And just considering all those circumstances you just laid out, just how important, scrapping and coming back and getting this win and getting a series win as well.
No, it's a nice feeling. Again, that's a good club over there. They thumped us pretty good that first game. And Hosey kind of turned the tide and got it back in our court. So it was a good win for us. I think the guys hung in there. Obviously, we didn't really use the same guys out of the pen, but the guys hung in there. Yelich swung the bat good all night. But Giancarlo was good tonight. Shoots that ball in the corner. Hits a rocket at short. We're able to give Ozzy a day. A lot of good things coming in this game.